My name is Sara Conkling. Today I'm going to be discussing with you our HOSA competitive event public service announcement. This year's theme is Bone Marrow Donations Saves Lives. Our hopes within this PSA is to spread awareness about the needs for bone marrow donations and to show how you can become a donor today. I'll start off by describing our creative process, which shows what we did within the video and the reasons behind that. Our opening clip within our video displays Dylan, a 6-year-old boy afflicted with leukemia cancer, sharing his Christmas wishes with Santa. The intention behind this clip is to gain the viewer's attention by appealing to their emotions using a shared memory that many of us have experienced. Additionally, we know that most children ask Santa for materialistic items, so we hope to maximize the reality of Dylan's desperate wish.
The PSA then leads into the statistics for annual childhood leukemia diagnoses. The purpose of this is to bring a sense of reality and proportion into just how many children are in the same situation as Dylan each year.
We chose to pan the graveyard scene to show that Dylan has passed away. His mom is seen walking at a slow pace towards his grave to show her misery and grief from the loss of her son. The desire within this clip is to appeal to the audience's pity and regret in hopes it will have maximum emotional impact and encourage the viewer to donate.
We chose to have melancholic background music throughout the entire PSA to display the seriousness of the topic, in addition to our desire to elicit a feeling of empathy for Dylan and his family. Even during the Santa scene, which in most cases would be a happy occasion, our desire was to foreshadow a possible sorrowful ending.
Within the start of the video, we added a date stamp of December 2017 to show the Santa scene taking place. Then, in the graveyard scene, another date stamp is shown, August 2018. The purpose of these two date stamps are to show the audience how Dylan's leukemia progressed. We also show these two specific years because they correlated with the death statistics shown in the previous clip. Through using identical year, it includes Dylan and the number of 2018 deaths from leukemia.
During our PSA, we have periods of voiceover along with background music. We chose to start our PSA with a voiceover to introduce Dylan, his condition, and what he was wishing for. During the next clip displaying the statistic and the graveyard scene, we chose to not include a voiceover and rather allow the audience to read it themselves. The purpose of this was to empower the audience and further absorb this crucial information.
The last clip of our PSA shares one more statistic: how long it takes to donate bone marrow. Many people believe that donating bone marrow can be a lengthy, difficult, and even scary process. However, we want to discredit this belief by showing how little time it takes to save another life.
We decided to share the PSA through multiple platforms, including Facebook, our senior level Schoology page, Instagram, and all senior level health science classes. Because the age requirement is 18, we decided to only air the PSA to senior level students. In addition, we chose to share the PSA in health science classrooms because we know that these students have a vested interest in healthcare and will be the most likely group to donate. We shared the PSA in our own social media accounts, but we know our viewers are a young audience. Therefore, we chose to also have our parents share the PSA on their personal social media accounts, knowing their viewing audience definitely meets the minimum age requirements for a donation.
By sharing our PSA, we were able to put the need of bone marrow into perspective. For instance, multiple people commented, "I never knew that. That's a lot easier than I thought it was, and I'm even calling my doctor right now." Teachers and students came up to us to comment on the video and that it really made them feel like they could make a difference. More and more people are now considering donating and even telling their friends about the need for bone marrow donations.